Oyun ÖZETİ'ne hoş geldiniz arkadaşlar. Bugün God of War Ragnarok'ta kaldığımız yerden devam ediyoruz. Ufaklık en son bir tahtayı yorumluyordu, bir şeyler yapıyordu. Ne oluyoruz ya?
There's a shortcut this way.
Abi unutmuşum ben ya. Aha. Buradan oraya nasıl gideceğiz? Oraya nasıl gideceğiz acaba ya? Tam bir muamma.
Remember when we fought our first troll out this way?
I remember you lost control.
Oy! Ne diyorsun?
Ah, back to smashing through things for fun and profit. Lovely.
Mimir, did you hear of Odin's offer?
To the lad? Not much. They stepped outside. But he told us about it. I wouldn't worry.
What about the things he did not tell us?
Oyun her bir yolu bir şeyler gösteriyor abi. Atla bakalım.
We must tread carefully, brother. Danger is close.
Ağzını hayra aç. Ananı!
You okay fighting without a shield?
It is not my first time.
Brother, there's no blocking without your shield. Behind you!
Ah be! O hasarları yemeyecektik ya. Kalkan kırık ya. Sıkıntı ya. Kalkan kırık ya.
On your right!
Abi!
Raider on the left! Brother, there's no blocking without your shield!
Nista!
Öl lan! Geber. Ha pardon.
Phew! Almost home.
Brother, a word. Don't hold the lad's curiosity against him. It goes with being young.
In my youth, we learned obedience.
And is that what you wish for him? Brother, he's going to walk his own path. If you don't want him walking away from you, then smarten up and walk with him a while.
Çocuğu çok
If
önemsiyor
we
ya.
could find a way to open roam travel to Svartalfheim, I bet there'd be all sorts of useful equipment for us to...
Enough. You will go.
Really?
But if we do not find Tyr, you will abandon your search. For good.
All right. You won't be sorry.
Kratos!
Bu
Over
kim lan?
here!
Ha,
Sentry!
As I live and breathe, is that Atreus? It's been so long! How you've grown!
Oh, yeah.
Well, if you'll follow me, Brock mentioned you needed somewhere safe to spend the night, and I believe your favorite dwarves can help you out with
şuna
that.
geldik.
We're still your favorite dwarves, right?
You're still the only dwarves we know.
I'll take it. After you, my friends.
Where are we going?
The cleanest cabin in all the 9 realms. And I'd prefer it to stay that way. Not looking at anyone in particular. Kratos. After that Thor incident, we thought we should make up some rooms, till you can figure out your next moves. Nearly there. As you can see, we've settled here in the realm between realms. It's nothing much, but it's safe from Fimbulwinter, safe from Odin's eyes. And you really can't beat the view if you're into shimmering gray voids.
That's amazing, Sin. We have a plan to talk to you about, actually.
Intriguing. Come in. Come in! Now, if you would just wipe your feet very thoroughly, I'll wait. You're not gonna wipe your feet, are you? Okay then. Your
Abi
bedrooms are
kendine
there, the
biteceksin
kitchen
var ya,
is
çok
just over
kafası
there.
diyorsun ya.
Anybody need a snack? Kratos? Snack?
I do not need a snack.
What we need is your help getting to Svartalfheim so we can try and rescue Tyr.
To Tyr. Alive? I mean, that's... What?
It's okay. I told him everything.
Everything?
You aided my son in disobeying me.
No, I kept an eye on him. On your behalf. Nothing risky. Everything very safe. Somebody else speak.
What's important right now is that we try and open up travel between realms again. You said you know a way?
Yes, I do. It's just a lot of mud.
Then why haven't you opened the way already, man?
Well, to be frank, there was something we needed your help with.
Oh! The Holder brothers finally require the services of the smartest man alive.
That's it precisely.
Oo ya geldi
Not so
adam.
fast. How'd that get in here? When the hell is it anyway?
That is my son.
Well, what in all yarns me that happened to him? He's too damn tall now. And he looks like that. I blame you. Well, come on then. Let's get him something that fits at least.
He's just getting older, you dark prat. Didn't you ever have an awkward phase in your youth?
Hey,
I suppose what's done is done. But you'll be putting your foot down from now on if you know what's good.
Oh, he's trying. Believe me.
All right, let's gear you fuckers up before you go off gallop.
Harbiden fena olmaz ha.
Begin with this.
Aynen kalkan gitti ya.
Busted up good. Wouldn't you rather I just whip you up a new one?
It is important to me.
Well, I'll see what I can do. In the meanwhile, how about I fix you up with something to get you by?
Ne oluyor? Hah tamam. Topladığın karakterle zırh falan filan eşya üret geliştir. İşte alttaki gezme çubuklarını kullanarak yani şunları. Tamam. Mevcut kalkanlar. Tamam burada kalkanları dövüyorlar.
I only got materials to make one of these in the here and now. You bring me more resources, we'll see what we
Bu
can
güzelmiş
do.
lan. Neymiş şu taları emip karşı sahada geçmeye uygun bir kalkan. Bir dakika ne yapıyormuş? Oo kalkan kızardı lan. Oh no no. Ezan okunuyor ezan. Bu ne? Bu olur.
If the kid's gonna insist on getting taller, best make a habit of swinging in for new duds.
Bu ne ki ya? Şimdi bunlar şey, bizdeki bu. Bu güzel ya. Buna birazcık zarar veriyor. Bunlar dursun. Bizdeki bu. Ha, yok. Bunlara gerek yok abi. Bunlar birazcık kafa ütülüyor. Kalkanlarda bunu az önce göstermişti. Yatan.
Looks like thimble winter's been hard on
Oo
her
bu
girl.
güzelmiş bak.
Give her here.
Ha, bu
She's
bizde zaten.
overdue for
Bizde
some
zaten.
rock.
Geliştirebiliyor muyuz bunu? Geliştirebiliyoruz. Bir şey donmuş alev istiyor. Var bizde. Şey vardı. Kaos'un kılıcı var abi. Geliştirmek yok. Aynen izin vermiyor. Kalkanda yükseltme var mı? Yok. Tamam. Levye atını geliştirelim abi o zaman. Güzel. Zırhı tamam geç. Özel eşyalar. Mevcut eşya yok bunda.
Found some items you
Tamamdır.
left behind, tossed them in the chest. What would you do without me?
I'm gonna go look around, check out my room. Tell Sindri when you're ready.
And how's life been treating everyone's favourite as your Vulgarian?
The fuck you call me?
Exquisite.
Güzel mekan. Güzel.
Finding everything all right, I hope?
Olduğu kadar.
How do we unlock the realms?
We'll just need something from back at the workshop. Follow me, and be sure to bring the head. So, where exactly is Tyr being held?
He's imprisoned in a mine somewhere. That's all we know so far.
The realm is full of mines, you realize. You'll need help narrowing it down. Oh, you should talk to Derlin.
Who's Darlin?
He's a cousin of ours, sort of. Works for the city on safety issues. Should have access to all kinds of information on mines. And I know he's no friend of Odin. That's why your mother sought his help when she was trying to whip up a rebellion. Ready?
A rebellion? Did you know about that?
I did not.
A rebel leader who
Ta-da!
knew Mom. Sounds like exactly what we need.
I think you missed the ta-da. Well, never mind. I'll have this oiled up in no time. Meet you at the gateway outside.
Rebel leader? Derlin?
Atreus.
All right. See you after, Sindri. You hear that?
We'll just need the Bifrost in the head. Brock, do the touching.
Oh, this would be the part requiring my assistance then.
You said it. This device here has been crafted to your measurements. It'll help you get a better look at the problem with those Bifrost eyes of yours.
So, do I control this thing somehow then?
Oh, no. This is just to hold you in place while we shine this light in your eyes.
Oh!
Oh.
Send you sodding bastard!
Oğlum ne yaptınız lan kelleye?
Open! Open now! I was really hoping not to use the eyelid clamps.
Do it!
Oh!
That's it! That's it! Good! Now, release!
Still unpleasant.
That's our cue. Come on, hurry!
I'm coming!
Vay be.
grass full of eggs, man. What was that for?
You'll see soon enough. To adjust. There! That should do it.
Vay be.
See? No permanent damage.
I'll show you permanent damage, you wee fuck. Kratos, throw me at him. Horns first. Guess you takes a joke, you old goat.
The Bifrost is broken.
Now that we've reconfigured these gateways to use Yggdrasil seeds, you won't need a travel table or a Bifrost lamp anymore.
I also used it for light.
Okay, good note. I'll figure something out, but first, come on, let me show you how it works.
Oğlum bu ya siniri güldürüyor beni öldürmekten ya. Şimdi kime gidiyor? Tamam mı işaretliyor?
Okay, aim your key at the rune for Svartalfheim on the right, then concentrate. To get to any of those realms, you'll need a seed.
Işınlanıyor böyle. Güzel olmuş.
This should take you to the wetlands outside Nidavellir City. Just make your way to the town square and ask for Derlin at the tavern.
You sure they'll know him at the tavern?
Derlin's always been an inveterate inebriate. I suppose he might have completely changed, but in my experience,
Did you want to come with us?
Oh, I might drop in, but the wetlands are moist. And the Grim are everywhere. Hostile, slimy, foul-smelling creatures. But good luck!
Thanks. Wait, what?
I said good luck!
Tyr'ın serüvenini evet.
Whoa, do you feel that?
What's that, lad?
Anything, everything. It's warm. We can probably use this boat. If I can just get it free.
Careful, lad.
Ne oluyor lan?
Why are these things so fast?
Another wrench! Left!
Pizza! Behind you! Incoming!
Wrench on the left! I see we're already off to a lively start.
Atreus, you dropped your guard.
I got the boat free though.
Tekneye bindirdiler. Sandala.
I still can't believe Mom led a whole rebellion here against Odin and never talked about it.
The fact that it didn't go well might have covered that notion.
What your mother did before we met was her business.
Did you ever ask?
Eyes on the water. There are resources.
If you never asked Mom about what she used to do, what did you talk about when you met? Like, did you just say, "Woman, guard the house. I will go to catch fish in the river,"
Ya
and
abi.
then leave for 5 days?
No. Your mother was far better at fishing than I.
Did you see that over there?
That wheel is blocking the channel.
I imagine if you can turn it, we should be able to get through.
So these are wetlands, huh? Pretty accurate.
It is a bog.
The smell is making my eyes burn.
You know, it is a fair bit more potent than when I last visited, now that you mention it.
Looks like the path continues on the other side of that
Bir şey
geyser.
denedim. Çek bakalım. Ha,
Tyr was a
akıllı
friend
çocuk.
to the giants. I wonder if he and Mom ever met. If he was a part of the rebellion here.
It's certainly possible. The god of war often advocated for the giants, although I don't recall if he ever declared allegiance outright.
Aha.
Behind you, watch out!
Ha bunu biliyoruz tamam ya.
Right side, brother!
Ya öldü lan. Şuradan mı gideceğiz? Ha. Burada bir şey yok.
Okay, there's gotta be some way to turn the wheel up here.
Whoa there!
Lan!
Give a man some
Hold
warning
on.
if he's about to suddenly end up snout deep in cheek.
Is that an earthquake?
An occasional but not unheard of happenstance in Svartalfheim. With all the mining here, the land's bound to be a wee bit bothered.
Think you can reach the wheel from here?
Tamam,
Oh wow,
açtık.
nice job getting it to lower exactly where we need it. I was thinking, because it's
Ama-
so warm, maybe it's not that the cold hasn't made it here yet, but maybe it's just different in Svartalfheim?
Aye, lad. Thimble winter doesn't strike all realms quite the same way.
Weird that Thimble winter
TF
can always
burada.
make it winter.
In Midgard it does, but as you can see, the effects here appear far more gaseous in nature. Observe the geysers. Observe the aforementioned aroma. These effects were present before in some form, but now
Bak bir
there's new
tanesi burada.
extremity to
Tamam.
them.
Bir tanesi burada. Diğeri nerede acaba? Yukarıda bir yerde mi acaba ya?
Looks to be an artifact
Ha,
from the
buradaymış
dwarven resistance. Trade Mars Bratter. Father of a few dwarves you may be well familiar with. Brock may be interested in getting these back. Better in his hands than out in the open.
Ne verecek bakalım? Elma! Ha maksimum sağlık. Oy! İyi verdi lan.
Think we can fit under that bridge?
Birinci oyundan da vardı bir şeyler. Bakın.
What's your life? Behind you! Look out! Good hit, brother!
Those things are everywhere. Did they cap those geysers? I think we need to get that wheel moving, but the water doesn't reach. Okay, we froze one of those geysers. Is there another one somewhere?
O nasıl olacağız lan?
Hey, did that geyser up there just get stronger? When you froze the geyser, the pressure must have changed to the ones around it. Maybe there's a vantage point. We can get a better look.
Bakalım. Ay, yukarıda mı çekeceğiz acaba ya? Oy.
Dad, the wheel's moving and the gate's coming down.
That's dwarven ingenuity for you.
Back to the boat.
If the dwarves of this realm are anything like Rock and Sindri, it's hard to imagine them siding with Odin.
Well, all too often people are blinded to all but their immediate self-interest. Odin offered them safety, and defying him can be quite dangerous.
Maybe they just need a couple of gods to come along and take the fight to him.
Atreus, that is not God.
I was only joking.
War is not a joke, especially when gods are concerned.
Bunlar alak ya, bunlar lazım abi.
Father, up there. Çocuk gözlemci ya, iyi yani. Oo, baksana neler var neler.
denemiyoruz. Buradan değil.
Do you really think Odin would honor his end of the deal? That if we
Oğlum,
keep our
balta kaldı
distance,
lan.
he'll leave us alone?
No. That does not mean I intend to fight him. Perhaps we find a new home
Aha, orada
where
bir şey
neither
var.
he nor Freya can trouble us.
But once we find Tyr, he can help us fight.
Fight?
That's, not what I meant. Obviously, we have so much to learn from Tyr. Any way he can help us is good, right? Let's just keep moving. I'm glad we're out here, exploring a new realm. Maybe we could just try to enjoy the warmth? Yikes, this place is wrecked. And yes, I am staying alert. There are probably tons of those Grim around.
Watch out!
Öleceğiz lan.
Nista.
Bunu kullanmak kadar bekliyor ya.
Right side, brother!
Şimdilik. Bulmaca var gene. İlkte ne var? Üçgen. Ha tamam, bu var. Sonrakinde ne var? B ve N. B ve N. Tamam. O neydi lan?
Behind you, father!
Şuradan. Aa. Oo. Bayağı iyiymiş ya bu olaylar. Hakkını veriyor hakikaten. Arkadaşlar bu arada hayırlı cumalar. Nereye geldik lan biz?
Nista! It's too fast.
Then how shall we catch it?
Flank it. Attack from behind.
Good.
Gotta get behind it. But how?
Ha.
You did it. Let's see what it dropped.
Oğlum bu ne lan? Düşürmüş ne? Kendi başına neler düşürmüş bu arkadaş? Aa şuraya
Father, up there.
gördüm evlat gördüm.
Halfway there. There's gotta be another chain to lower the rest of the
Bu da
gate.
gene şuradakidir büyük ihtimalle. Hangisi oldu?
Look, there's a chain we can pull up there. Lisa! It's clinging to the wall! You gotta knock it down! Lisa!
Tamamdır.
Think you can uncover that geyser from here? Oh, I think I get it. If you freeze the geyser, the pressure will turn the wheel.
Biz nasıl geçeceğiz? Ha ilk önce burayı. Allah!
There's still the other chain to pull, but how are we gonna get to it?
Zinciri mi parçalayacağız anlamadım ki ya. Dönüyor. Anladıysam ne olayım ya. Ha. Lan oğlum.
This one.
Değil mi? Aynen.
Can you see anything from that block?
Asansör müyüz ha?
That's one of Cavassier's poems. Very highbrow. You should collect any others you find. Lad, if I may, what exactly are you hoping to learn from Tyr?
Well, like I said, I was hoping he could tell me something about Loki. I'd also like to hear some of his story. Traveling to other lands, giant stuff, and maybe about what it was like to fight back in the day. Just for the history, obviously.
History.
Let's hope Tyr's in a talkative mood after being imprisoned for so long. Not all of Odin's captives can be as charmingly voluble as myself.
That earthquake earlier. You think there will be another one?
It's unlikely, but geological disturbances tend to be unpredictable.
If the geysers and smell here are worse because of Fimbulwinter, maybe the earthquakes are too?
Aye.
Atreus, look ahead.
Ne oluyor lan?
Wow. Now this looks like a city.
Welcome to Nidavellir, brothers.
Hey, dwarves! Oh. They're, running away.
An alarm.
I'd only sound an alarm like that if I still had my body and was fearing the notion of being detached from it.
Why all that for us, though?
They are scared.
Ha, God of War gelmiş
Most
abi.
definitely an alarm, I'm afraid.
Why is everybody hiding?
Stay alert.
Bayrak burada var. İskele burasıdır büyük ihtimalle. Nidavellir.
Hey, could we talk to you for...
any trouble, please.
There'll be no help, to be sure. Best we find the tavern Sindri mentioned on our own.
Is that a statue of Odin? They must really love him.
Or fear him.
Cücelerin şeyi fena değil ya. Güzel. Burada bir şey var mı? Niye kimse yok acaba?
Sindri, hello. I'd return your surprise, but I did know you'd be here. I've got something for you.
Bizde bir şeyler
What
var.
is it, dwarf?
Bir şeyler
I'm
oluyor
glad I
ama.
came back here at least once before Ragnarok. Oh, if these cobblestones could talk. Then they'd have mouths. Filthy, disgusting mouths. Do you mind if I fiddle with your bow? Oh, you are long overdue for a replacement. Taking advantage of certain materials. Ow! Structural sensitivity to sonic vibrations has been something I've been meaning to try for quite some time now.
Thanks for, finally trying it. What's it gonna be this time?
Patience. I find it's best to see these things, in action. Whew.
Oo.
There. Oh, take aim at that gate there. But before you loose, say, Skialfa.
Ki ne? Skalfa. Skalfa. Skalfa. Hadi bakalım.
Well, I certainly didn't
Whoa!
expect you to strip half the creepy crawlies in Nidavellir.
How was I supposed to know they were there?
Find your butcher!
Okay, so, Sterling. Sindri, any idea where the
Atreus.
tavern is?
This way.
Burada bir şey mi var lan? Girdik ama
Best of
burada.
luck.
It seems like neither Valyr's locked down because of us.
Outsiders are not welcome here.
I imagine that large statue of Odin has something to do with it.
Well, everyone's hiding on this side too.
Odin's occupation of this realm has its hooks in deep.
But there aren't any guards patrolling. We're clearly not a threat. Why hide?
Resist
Burada bir şey
and
yok.
you're made an example of. To keep the rest in line. Self-preservation can outweigh
Manzara
bravery
her
for even the
zamanki gibi
strongest of
harikulade.
foes.
Hiç
Fear keeps them
şaşırtmıyorlar abi
safe
ya.
and
Adamlar
alive.
yaptığını tam yapıyor yani. Saygı duymak lazım. Burada gizli bir yer var sanki.
Tavern's gotta be around here somewhere. Maybe we can try knocking on some doors for directions.
Bunu almıyor mu?
Let's just keep moving.
İyice sinir bozucu olmaya başladılar ya.
A firebomb from the chief anti-Odin propagandist in Durlin's rebellion. Quite a sharp wit she had until she turned to less subtle means of resistance.
Bir şey yok buralarda. Aha.
Yo,
Olur.
Mind you, watch out!
Bir şey var mı orada? Yok. Oo, sen buraya bir...
oh wow. Sindri wasn't kidding about the structural sensitivity. Sorry to
Ha
bother
burası
you.
geldiğimiz yoldu. Pardon.
Bugger off. If you're not selling something, please kindly bugger off.
This looks promising, right? Less like a house. If he's here, maybe you should let me do the talking.
You.
Well, we don't want to intimidate him. You're tall as a tree and you have a severed head on your head.
None taken. Fair point, though.
Very well.
Think that's him? Hello?
Watch yourselves. Apparently, there are intruders about.
Oh, that's us, I think.
Well, if you're planning on killing me, at least let me finish this song. That alarm was in just the perfect key.
We're just looking for a friend of ours named Derlin.
Well, we both know that's not true. Derlin's got no friends left. But if that's all you need, head out the back way there, and you'll see the safety office just across the river. Just don't go making trouble for the rest of us.
Deneriz. Söz
And while
verdim.
you travel through this realm, maybe you could clean up the head's mess.
What mess?
Later, brother.
Bu ne?
I wish to hear of this mess.
The rig's in the bay. Why don't you ask the condescending skull?
Head, I've got skin. But he's right. I made a mistake. I'd have us shut them down.
Allah Allah. Ha görevmiş. Şu an bunlara gitmek değil de. Görev hani hikayeden gidelim. Bu arada kaç dakika oldu ya? 49 dakika oldu.
Sorry, one more thing. Although, these are gifts I'm giving to you, so I shouldn't be sorry and you should be thankful. Anyways, here, please be careful.
Bu ne?
It's beautiful. Thanks, Sindri.
It is beautiful, isn't it? It's also very useful. You'll be able to find anything your heart desires with it.
Really?
As long as your heart desires the locations your father and you decide and plot to travel together, then yes.
It is a compass.
Ah, but a beautiful compass. Now scamper off.
Kendini öldürtme Sindri. Gece pusulası ve harita kalıcı göllerini eğlendirir. Düğmesiyle haritayı aç. Oho. Ha, iyilik falan
The
diyor.
boat cannot be far.
Huh. Really, your Sindri made it sound like Derlin was some sort of rebellion leader. Doesn't sound like anyone's following you.
Was being the key word here, little brother.
Arkadaşlar burada bırakayım seriyi. Seri diyorum videoyu. Serinin devamı gelecektir. Çünkü bayağı uzun oldu. Görüşmek üzere. Kendinize cici bakın.